the following commissioners: Kimberly W. Duffley, Jeffrey A. Hughes, Floyd B. McKissick Jr., Karen M. Kimmerite, William M. Brawley, and Stephen J. Levitas. In compliance with the State Government Ethics Act, I remind members of the commission of their duty to avoid conflicts of interest and inquire at this time as to whether any member of the commission has a known conflict of interest with respect to the matters coming before the commission this morning. Okay. Seeing no conflicts, we will proceed with public staff item number 1.
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Greg Rieger, Public Utilities Regulatory Analyst with the Public Staff Energy Division. Item 1 is docket number E7 sub 1100B, which is Duke Energy Corporation's financing plan for the year ending December 31st, 2025. The Public Staff has reviewed the confidential plan and finds it reasonable. Upon advice of counsel, the Public Staff does not believe the relevant statutes and rule require Commission approval of any of the proposed financings. The Commission staff has notified the Public Staff of a correction to the proposed order submitted by the Public Staff. Accordingly, the Public Staff recommends that the Commission issue an order accepting the plan as corrected by the Commission staff. I am informed that representatives of the company are present this morning to assist with any questions the Commission may have.
Move approval of staff recommendation.
And I'll second that.
Okay. It has been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there any questions or discussion? Okay. Seeing none, those in favor indicate with an eye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, the vote carries. Thank you. We'll proceed to public staff item number 2.
Good morning, Commissioners. My name is Darrell Brown with Public Staff Accounting Division. I'm presenting item number 2, which is docket number E-22 sub 694, a petition filed by Dominion Energy North Carolina seeking approval of an interim coal combustion residual CCR rider effective March 1st, 2025. It's pursuant to Commission Rule R15 and order in paragraph number 7 of the Commission's order accepting stipulations, granting partial rate increase, requiring public notice, issued in this same docket on January 14, 2025. The proposed order will allow for the recovery of $6,035,226 in CCR remediation expenses incurred by the company DENC from July 1st, 2024 through December 31st, 2024, and recovery from its North Carolina retail customers. The public staff has completed this investigation and review of DNC CCR costs incurred for this period and recommends approval of the interim CCR rider effective March 1, 2025, subject to additional audit of these costs in the next CCR rider, which is scheduled for August 2025. Further, the public staff has also reviewed the customer notice attached hereto as Appendix A and recommends approval.
Move approval of staff recommendation.
I'll second that.
Okay. It has been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there any questions or discussion from the commissioners? Okay. Seeing none, those in favor indicate with an eye. Aye. Anyone opposed? So public staff item number 2 has been approved. Thank you. So we'll move to public staff item number 3.
Good morning. This is Thomas Wolcott, engineer with the Public Staff, Water, Sewer, Transportation, and Telephone Division. Item number 3 regards docket W354 sub 430. On November 20th, 2024, Carolina Water Services, Inc. of North Carolina filed a notification of intention to begin operations in an area contiguous to present service area to provide service to 24 storage in Carteret County. The public staff has reviewed the notification and recommends that the commission issue the proposed order recognizing the contiguous extension.
Move approval of staff recommendation.
Second.
Okay. It has been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there any questions or discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Public staff item number 3 has been approved. Thank you.
Item number 4 regards docket W 1341 sub 3. Item 4 is the proposed order scheduling hearings, establishing discovery guidelines, and requiring customer notice for the general rate case application filed by Farrington Utilities LLC. The public staff recommends that the commission issue the proposed scheduling hearings, establishing discovery guidelines, and requiring customer notice.
Chair Kimmerite, I'd move that this agenda item be moved to executive conference.
Second.
Okay. There is a motion, a second, to move the agenda item number 4 to executive conference. Is there any question or discussion? Okay. All in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? Okay. Item number 4 will be taken up for executive conference. Thank you.
Thank you.
We now have before us our minutes of the February 3rd, 2025 staff conference for approval. Okay. It's been moved and seconded. Is there any questions or discussion from the commissioners? Okay. All in favor? Aye. Anyone opposed? Okay. The minutes have been approved. Is there any additional business for the commission this morning?
Good morning. I'm Lindsay Darden, Engineer Manager of the Public Staff Water, Sewer, Transportation, and Telephone Division. I'm excited this morning to introduce our newest engineer, Emanuele Sosi. He comes to us from the Department of Environmental Quality in the Compliance Branch, and he served as the PFAS team leader. He has his bachelor's and master's degree in environmental engineering from the University of Milan and his doctorate in chemical engineering from the University of Brighton in the UK. He has hit the ground running and we're excited to have him.
Good morning. Would you like to say anything to the commission?
I'm very happy to be here. Good morning.
Good morning. And your credentials sound excellent, and having knowledge about PFAS will certainly be helpful to the public staff and to the commission. So welcome, and we look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any additional business? Okay. We stand adjourned.